is the last episode, ladies and gentlemen.
Last episode of season 5.
Mm.
Mm.
So it's season 5, episode
6.
Now you speak Spanish?
6. That's not Spanish. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Episode 6.
Oh my God, I hate you so much. We did it.
We did it. We here.
I'm so excited about our little creative.
Same.
Hopefully you guys loved it.
Really cute.
Really excited about the next rollout. Little Halloween treat.
Can't wait. What am I doing?
You love Halloween.
I do.
And we need some votes on what we're going to do for the Halloween treat and what we're going to do for the holiday treat.
Oh gosh.
I love holiday.
Can I tell y'all, this lady met Will Ferrell. We did a gala for the Hammer Museum, and Will Ferrell was there.
I love him.
And I have never seen her fangirl about nobody ever. It's giving very much with all the people. She was in Will Ferrell's skin like, oh my God,
I love him so much. I love you, Will Ferrell.
It was so funny. It was so cute. He was like, oh, wow, you really do love me.
I love him.
It was funny. But our ultimate is to hopefully maybe get Will Ferrell
on the holiday
special.
Like a little elf.
Dressed up as Buddy the Elf.
Oh my God.
So let's put that into the universe.
Would die. That would be my ultimate Christmas treat.
We'll see.
That and a James Terrell.
Right.
You know.
Just little things.
I'm just saying while we're mentioning what we like.
Things in the universe.
While we like gifts, just a little James Terrell. Google it. Love that too. Another little old white man. Love it.
Here we go.
I love you, James.
Here we go.
If I ever see him, I'm also gonna fangirl.
Oh my
God. All right, let's take a caller.
Hello, what's your name? Where you from? And what's your crazy?
My name is Tamesia. I'm from Chicago. And my crazy, well, first of all, I was like, I hope they are all live today because I need to get this out. So
yeah, baby,
I feel like my crazy is, so at work, we have a really big feedback culture, right? So they want us to give feedback like in the moment. And I work with a lot of white women. And so one time I gave this woman some feedback and she basically came to me, replied and was like, it was face to face. And she was like, well, you attacked me. Like she said, I attacked her and started crying. So obviously I had to like tell people about this to make sure like it was reported, blah, 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 whatever. We moved on. But I recently got some more feedback that I'm basically too direct at work. So I feel like what they want is for me to sugarcoat things. And that's simply just not who I am. I also feel like when I go to work, we're coworkers. We're not like friends, I'm not trying to be friends with y'all. I'm just trying to do my job and go. But they want to be Instagram fans and they want to, comment on everything. So I feel like that kind of clouds it. So when I come to work with a direct attitude, I feel like they're more prone to be offended by that because they think we're friends. So I guess I just want to know how I should go about continuing to be direct, but I guess making sure everybody feels comfortable. And would it be okay for me to go back and be like, I want to reestablish my boundaries and not be friends on social media?
I think it's very hard in corporate America. I could never last in corporate America. I know that about myself. But I also think that as a founder of an agency, it's also hard. I feel like in most work environments, you're not able to be your whole entire self. Like there just is some things that are, I think, supposed to be kept, kind of to yourself. So, I mean, I don't follow anybody at my office either. Like I never did because I think it's hard when people are seeing you. I think what I started to see was people would give feedback on like, oh, this person is supposed to be off, but they're doing this. And I'm like, it's none of my business what they're doing. Like, so I think social media does cloud things a lot. But I think in business, what I have learned, and I learned it very late in business, that everything is a game. Like, and that's how you have to look at it. So, and not like that's for you to dim your light or change yourself or anything, but like in doing that, I think you can give feedback, but you also have to be cognizant that the way you may have been raised or the way you've been given feedback is too direct because other people have not been deliver feedback like that in their life. And I think in a lot of times in the work environment, people give feedback that is sugar coated. So if it's not directly affecting your job, I would just mind my business. If it is directly affecting your job, I think that there's ways that you can say something that makes it more digestible for others. Like, I'm very curt, so I know what it is, and I know when I have to be quiet, and I have to be quiet a lot. And I own my own fucking company, so you can imagine how difficult that is. Like, unless somebody can really handle me, I have to be quiet a lot. Because it sounds like me and you have a similar delivery process, and that does not work for people. And people can be highly affected by that. They can feel, dismissed. They can feel disrespectful. All the things that you're not meaning to do, because at the end of the day, you're not attacking the person. You're talking about the work. But people take it, so much of people's identity is wrapped up in their job that they take it personally. And to be quite frank, a lot of y'all do be out here putting up shitty work. So, because when I call you out on putting up shitty work, you're mad. The shit was shitty. I'm just saying. So then I just be like, you okay with putting out shitty work? People like to work at 40%, and some people like to work at 100. So the 40%ers is going to stay crying and complaining because your ass is working at 40%. You know the fuck you ain't really working at your full potential. You're over here dilly-dallying looking at social media and then want to cry because I say you don't answer emails for 17 days. That's why I don't say shit. So, okay, Susie.
Well, I can say that I am very good at my job. So it's not that.
Yeah, you are very good at your job. It sounds like you are. But other people, they seem to have some challenges around you giving feedback about the work. It's not about them personally. And people take feedback about work personal. I'm talking about the job you delivered me or something you were supposed to provide. I'm talking about that. I'm not talking about if you're a nice person or something. So you're going to start crying all of a sudden because I gave you direct feedback? It's crazy.
And I don't think like what you said as far as reestablishing your boundaries, I don't think it's anything wrong with being like, hey, I would prefer
I think
we kept things a little.
There's no way.
Less, like a little more informal. Because if you said that they not
said no, look, she want to not follow them no more.
I think that's okay. This is my social media. I can follow and unfollow who I want to.
No, first of all, that's going to cause a whole office attitude. Okay. You see where they working. They all chit-chatting. We're in a feedback environment. No, y'all motherfuckers is nosy. like I'm sorry. Like it's nice to give feedback.
I guess you gotta I guess you have to it's a fine line with it because I don't think it's anything wrong with that professionally or just.
Well, now that you're engaged at that point, you all of a sudden gonna be like, I'm now unfollowing all 10 of you.
And that's my prerogative. It's my social media. Right. But I understand.
So be prepared. They all gonna have an attitude.
I understand.
Because now the 10 of them gonna have feedback.
But I think the way that could be looked at is that don't have nothing to do with me.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's giving a little culty over there. It's a little bit too much chit chat. So if you unfollow everybody, then it's going to be like, oh, she has an attitude.
But if this is just me laying out my boundary, then it's okay for you to think I'm having an attitude. But this is just how I'm protecting my energy.
So why are you protecting your energy now? You've been
because I can.
But why now? You've been following me for 2 years.
Because I can.
So what made you come to that conclusion? What didn't you like that made you come to that conclusion?
I just don't like the stress that it's putting me through. I would much rather relieve myself of that.
What stress is it putting you through looking at my Instagram?
I'm stressed. And I don't want to see it no more. I'm stressed and I don't want to see it no more.
You could just silence it. They don't got to know.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
I'm just saying enough. When you go ahead and do
she said that's not enough. Baby.
But I'm just saying when you go ahead and do it with all 8 people in the office and just say you allow Lily to still follow you, it's going to be drama. Right. It's a lot of chit chat up in there already because there's a feedback environment in quotes. So I think it's hard to do that. It's like playing a game.
Yeah.
Just silence those people on Instagram or whatever social media y'all following. Silence them. Keep it moving. And in reality, you could also silence. They cannot see your page and they won't even know.
It's interesting though. I just feel like we talking about boundaries and you got to hold up to your boundary. If my boundary is that I don't want to see it, I don't want to be involved, then I feel like I'm
right. But you've
entitled
already engaged. Y'all was cool until the feedback got sticky. That's what happened.
Well, I wouldn't say it was ever cool, but yeah.
Cordial, right? And then the feedback got sticky and you
Cordial.
like, I'm uncomfortable. So now all of a sudden, listen, as what it sounds like an African American woman on the phone or a woman of color on the phone, it's just, the feedback is too direct. Now you've unfollowed me. Now you're angry. Like, you know how this goes.
Yeah, that's the game. I'd be like, I'm with you with the corporate America. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
So just silence them, keep it moving. And I just feel like if you do have to provide feedback, it needs to be a little bit more
digestible.
A
little softer, but quote unquote.
I wouldn't even say softer. I would just say a little bit more digestible. For example, like I think if somebody says, you didn't answer my email for 3 days. Like I was wondering, like, is there an issue or like whatever? And I don't know what your response would be, but you could say, oh, I didn't have time to do that. Or you could say, you know what? I totally missed that email. I was going to get back to it. I'll address that immediately. Why didn't you answer the email? It's 2 ways to say something. Like, I think it could be super curt or it could be like, hey, whatever. Like, it's just how you say things. That's why I don't talk.
Who are you telling?
Because I'll be like, I saw the motherfucking email and I thought it was stupid. So but that's my problem. So I say, okay, I'm sorry I missed that. I'll get back to it immediately. Because really what I want to say is your dumbass email and say nothing. So what is you asking? See, but you can't say that.
You're right.
So I just think you got to just play. You got to play along a little bit more, unfortunately. And I mean, I don't think that I'm at the top, and I don't think that ever stops.
Okay, well, that's good to know. No, I definitely am always it's always something I've been cognizant of because it's feedback that I've definitely gotten over my career. So it's always hard knowing that it will affect my future career.
Yes,
and
it will.
I feel like once it comes out, then it's like, I feel like it never gets better. It can only get worse almost.
Correct. Because the next thing you know, you can own something and have something and someone says, I feel verbally abused. Then you're really fucked if you own that motherfucker. Like, I already know. So that's why I'm like, okay, well, sorry, go speak to such and such here at the office. Because that's just the way it goes. I think you have to learn how to play the game a little bit more. Because I don't think it's going to be any different any other environment. I think in this day and time, in quotes, in the times that we're in, it's only going to get worse, unfortunately.
Yeah. No, thank y'all. This is
you
helpful.
You can call the line.
I got to chat with y'all.
Yes, we love you.
Thanks for calling us.
Yes, happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Bye. Gotta learn how to play that game.
You got to learn how to play the game.
Swallow your first response and say your second one.
I've learned and I'll respond at all. Okay. No problem.
That looks so like you want to hook off.
Hook. It's the worst feeling when you own the motherfucker.
Yeah. But you do that so well. You do.
The old April was giving Naomi Campbell throwing cell phone.
Let's take a caller. Hello, what's your name? Where you from? And what's your crazy?
Hi, my name is Darcy, and I'm from Patterson, New Jersey.
Oh, hi.
My crazy. Hi, Savannah.
Hi. That was April, but hey, girl.
Oh my God! Hi, April.
Hi.
Oh my God. My crazy is I really didn't call in for a crazy, but I guess I'm gonna say I just called to say hi. But my crazy is I've been single for 15 years after my daughter was born. She's about to turn 16, and I'm still a little shaky to get out there. I know I need to get out there and mingle, but I'm also like April. scary, scary.
No, Darcy.
I know.
No.
I know.
It's time.
I know.
It's time.
I'm trying.
How you
I
trying
know
though?
it's time, but it's just like I'm trying. Well, you know what? I'm not trying. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like you just see so much stuff going on and how men don't really value relationships and marriage anymore. It's just
I
like
agree.
it's just like scary to go out there.
Mm-hmm.
I do, but I feel like, do you really want to be by yourself?
I don't. I really don't.
Okay.
I'm like
Yeah.
a relationship
So
type of
I
person.
feel like if you really don't, you gotta make
Put
an
yourself
effort.
out there. Yep.
I'm trying. I mean, I feel like you have to try. We had
It's been a through line
yes,
this whole season.
This whole
Dating
season is the
scary.
Is scary.
Yeah.
Yes, they said it's pee in the water.
Yeah.
That's what the girls are saying out here. But that we had
Yes.
there's 2 episodes we have coming up with Victoria's song and this woman Brittany Noel, and both of those has so much great advice about how you want to be loved and just really figuring out like what you want. And I think people, even myself, I had a lot of aha moments in both of those interviews, but and just thinking about what do I want to get out of it, and really where do I want to be, instead of being like, I want a partner, I want to be in love, I want a boyfriend. I think it's
Getting really
deeper than that,
specific.
getting very specific on what you're looking for. So I feel like you have to do that. You are not allowed to be
Lofty
single.
with it.
Right.
It's done.
I
We're going
agree.
to leave that alone by the 26th. You got to go on one date before the end of the year. Can you do that?
One day? Okay, I'm going to try.
That don't sound convincing.
Yeah, you said before the year, so yeah, I think I will.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Come on.
Okay, good. That's a good start.
And make sure you call us back to report.
Hold on, Darcy. You too.
All right.
Hold on. Wait a minute. What?
I said, Darcy, since somebody is over here telling you need a date before the end of the year, we gonna turn that right on back. And this one got to go on a date before the end of the year too. Ain't that right, April?
Uh-huh.
All right. See? See? All right now. we gonna do this in a tandem, okay?
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
all right. Love this for us.
Darcy, let's check back in. We back for September. So you got to call us back because we want to update. I'm going to try to go on a date by September.
A real one.
A real one.
Okay. You too, April. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Pinky swearing. Pinky swearing. We pinky swearing.
Yes. Pinky swear.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Thanks for calling us, Darcy.
All right. Bye.
Thank you. Tell LeBron hi. He's one of my favorite basketball players, and I love y'all family.
I will tell him Darcy from Patterson, New Jersey said, "What's up?"
Yes. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. We're going to do that. We're going to start giving and taking advice. All right? All right. I love that for us. Let's do it. Not laughing and then crying.
One thing I've been really trying to get better at is consistency, not just at work or relationships, but with my body. Because let's be real, some days I'm on top of it, drinking my water, getting my steps in, doing all the things. And other days I'm grabbing takeout at 9 p.m. and calling fries dinner. That's why I started taking Ritual Essentials for Women 18 Plus multivitamin. It's one of the few things I actually do every day, no matter what kind of day it is. I'll take it in the morning right before checking emails or heading out the door. It's become a part of my routine. And I know it sounds small, but there's something about starting the day doing one thing that's just for you. It sets the tone even when everything else is chaotic. Now, I'm not saying it's a salad in a capsule, but it's formulated to help fill in the gaps when my meals don't quite measure up. It's everything from the delayed release capsules that are gentle on my stomach to the transparency. Ritual is traceable, vegan, non-GMO, gluten, and major allergen free. You know exactly what's going on in your body, and for me, that matters. If you've been looking for a way to build something steady into your routine, I say try this. It's not about being perfect. It's about taking care of yourself in a way that sticks. Get 25% off your first month only at ritual.com/crazy. Start Ritual or add Essential for Women 18 Plus to your subscription today. That's ritual.com/crazy for 25% off.
My name is Onyx. I'm from New York. And yeah, I'm crazy. My best friend, my wife don't answer the phone. I'm calling 10 times. and then 10 times, yeah, she better call my ass back. That's the type of crazy I am.
I agree.
I'm not mad at that.
I love that.
Where's you at?
Yeah, I agree. Well, I'm not calling anybody. Yes, I am. I was just thinking about when I'm in love.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am.
Mm-hmm. Let's give in. Where's you at?
I am.
Send the low. Where's you at?
Yes. Oh my God. You asked, have you ever asked somebody?
No.
Yeah,
I'm not
you're not sending no low.
I'm not sending it, and I'm not asking for it. I'm cool on that.
I didn't even know. I remember I went on a date once, and he was like, do you want to swap locations?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, what is that?
Meek Mill say it. Am I aging myself? Sharing locations. I love that song.
That's a real song?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let's put that on the playlist. This playlist
Share
that's gonna come out, fall out of the sky.
Oh my God.
Sharing locations. Meek Mill.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So he was like, want to share locations, and I was like, I don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, well, like you'll know where I'm at, and I'll know where you're at. And I said, that's crazy. I don't even share locations with my kids.
Mm-hmm. That's so funny. I had Life 360 on my phone for my boys. They muted me so fast. I'm like, first of all, that's not how this works. Turn it on. It got to a point where I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. They not gonna turn it on. It's not gonna work.
I didn't put anything.
But that one it was kind of like you can't do nothing. Cause like if you drive in, like it tells you like how fast they going in the car. Like it shows you the actual movement that they're making.
I'm definitely
like,
getting that for Knox.
No, Zuri is 1000% gonna have it. And if you turn it off, you're not going nowhere. Your location gonna say you on this at this address. Like that's it. But yeah, it's boys, so I get it. But no choice, no options for Z.
Yeah, I feel like Knox should have that. I just didn't even know those things existed. But
In
I didn't even know
relationship with you.
No, I really don't want to know where you are if you are not. Like I feel like there's a level of trust.
Mm-hmm.
And if I have to start doing that, then I'm questioning everything you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
I don't either. I'm gonna be honest, and I don't even be going nowhere. I'll be right again at the address, the home base. But still, I just don't think it's necessary.
I just feel like if that's where we're starting from, then where are we headed?
Mm-hmm. And it's so funny because I feel like it's very common to have location shared.
So
like,
it is.
So one thing is like taking it out of a like romantic situation, but like even for friends, like
that's very
our
common.
Locations would be on, so you know where I'm at. You know, like
no,
especially if we traveling or whatever, just for safety.
I think maybe if I was a younger girl and I was in the streets, but no, I don't want to know what you're doing when I'm not with you.
Mm-hmm. Agree.
And where you're located.
Agree.
Because first of all, I'm too motherfucking nosy. Like, what was you doing over there?
Zoom in.
Yeah.
What's his address?
Yeah. You in? Let me come by. Like, I just feel like
you'll be too distracted by it.
It's offering up too much information unnecessarily, which I don't think is someone's information.
Yeah, agree.
Do you think people consider that a way?
Yes, to control, keep tabs.
Yeah,
absolutely, and it's a way around everything. I could say I'm going, and I'm not trying to give no scenarios. I could say I'm going somewhere. I pull up in the parking lot. I'm gonna leave that phone in the car. My location says I'm here, but I didn't Ubered and went somewhere else. I ain't giving no tips and tricks. I'm just saying.
Who is doing all of that?
People.
I just don't even understand that thought process of these people.
People. I'd be forgetting.
Like, why do you have to be sneaky? Oh, I hate a sneaky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. And that's like premeditated sneaky. That's crazy.
Yeah, but people.
I mean, my brain definitely just came up with it, so maybe that's a little bit crazy. But I would never do that.
Yeah, I don't think we think like that.
No. Do we? I mean, I'm just saying because I did just think of that, but I would never do it. Just putting that on the table.
Yeah, I just be like, okay.
Yeah.
I be like, I was there and.
Right. Yeah.
And I just wouldn't want to cheat. I just don't be. It's too much. It's too much calculations and clocking it.
Mm-hmm.
And the stuff you be seeing on Instagram. The other day I saw something that this girl was like, in the club cheating on her boyfriend. Somebody posted a video on Instagram of Liv, of all places.
Hilarious.
And she in there, and he saw her with another man and kicked her out of the apartment. And the
While
man
she was gone?
And the man she was in Miami with
left her.
No, had to take her to the airport.
Oh, I saw this.
Yeah.
But I only saw her in the car crying.
Yeah,
I didn't see the
car.
whole
She
thing.
was in the car crying.
Oh, I saw that.
Going home to be kicked out. Like, what are you doing?
I saw that.
Just leave the man. What are you doing? It's not that serious. And you ain't even got no place to live. It's just too much.
Yeah.
People, simplify the life, please. Simplify the life. Let's take a voicemail.
Hi, my name is Bree. I'm calling in from Arkansas. And my crazy is I was with this man for 7 years, and we broke up about 6-7 months ago. But about a month ago, we started talking again. Everything was going cool. We did end up linking up, but like 5 days later, I found out he was about to have a baby in 3 months. Y'all, please do the math on that. I was hurt to say the least, but honestly, I think that was God's final sign to let that man go. So, yeah, that's my crazy. And I want to say I love you guys' podcast and y'all friendship. Bye.
Oh, hey,
Thank
Bree.
you. Here we are again. The playing of the games. The dishonesty.
So what she say? They broke up.
She said they've been talking for 7 months.
No, 7 years. She said
they
was together. They was together for 7 years. They broke up for like 6 or 7 months. Then they started talking. What does link up mean? They had sex?
Broad.
It's giving sexual interaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
They had sex. And
then she found out he had a baby on the way.
And what she said, 3 weeks.
In 3 months.
So she said, y'all do the math.
I'm not quick math, so I'm not doing that math. But
I did the math.
It sounds.
I'm not good at math, but I did it. And basically, either they just broke up and he got someone pregnant a few weeks in, or he was dealing with that girl and she got pregnant
already in tandem.
Why do you think in tandem? Why?
I'm like, that's why I giggle, because why do I keep saying that? No, yeah. I mean,
I just think
maybe it was God saying that's. Leave him alone. Let it go.
Is going to show you exact. You can listen or not, but the universe is going to show you exactly what you need to be doing.
Agreed.
So he said,
whether you like it or not, it's up to you to.
You want to keep dealing with this man? What is you doing?
Yeah. I'm glad that she said she was done.
Well, if not, she gonna be somebody
stepmama. But she said she decided. That's when she decided it's time to let that man go.
The universe definitely showed you, Bree. It's time to move on.
Yeah.
Goodbye and good night.
Yeah.
And you could do better. 7 years is a long time.
It is a long time.
Let's take a caller.
Hello, what's your name? Where you from? And what's your crazy?
Hey, I'm from Cleveland. My name is Naya, and I don't know what to call him. My ex, he just had triplets on me, and I don't know what to do.
Ooh.
Was he your ex when the babies came?
No.
What?
And we've been together for 4 years. Well, we're together.
I'm sorry, Naya.
Yeah,
yeah. I don't know. Like, we have been talking about getting engaged and all that stuff. Like, I don't want to play no stepmom. That's not. That's not.
Well, first of all, you're not finna play nobody's stepmom, okay? Just so we're clear. And but second of all, you don't want nobody that doesn't treat you the way you want to be treated. Like, so if he's having triplets, first of all, he's fitting to be broke. So, let him go ahead and take care of his 99 kids and let him know this bitch ain't one. Goodbye. and it's gonna be sad and you're gonna be heartbroken, but
Mhm.
you got saved by the
Mhm.
bell.
Mhm.
Cause
Yeah.
even if I had triplets, I couldn't take care of triplets. It's a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of resources. And I get it. You're gonna be brokenhearted. It's gonna take you a second.
Mhm.
But I would be thankful that it's not you. And that you're not stuck in a
Yeah.
situation that you
Could
don't
be tough.
it could be really tough. So who is the girl?
So me and him are both nurses, and she was dating a doctor, and they ended up, but the doctor was married. So she's also a nurse at the same hospital.
This is a freak show. Say, I'm out.
I know. It's
Yeah.
giving
That's
Grey's Anatomy.
crazy.
Girl, that ain't giving
She
no
said it's
Grey's
giving Grey's
Anatomy. That's giving a horror
Wow.
film. No, goodbye.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
you don't want no
Leave
parts
that
of that.
alone
Mhm.
and transfer from that hospital.
I'm trying.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
You get another
ASAP.
job. Yes, ASAP.
Let them
Move
have their
on.
little
And that's too much.
situation, yeah.
And let them take care of their kids. Are they fitting to be together?
No,
Okay.
Ooh.
he's still trying to mess with me.
Leave that alone. Don't engage. Just say, I need some time. You need to figure out your situation. You should go be a supportive dad to your 3 kids and figure that out. And listen, I can't say that people don't change and rework their life and all them things, but it's too early and too fresh and too new. And I think you need to go and do what you got to do and figure out what you want to do. And you sound pretty young to me, or young enough to start over.
Yeah, I'm 26.
Girl.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you good.
Girl, transfer to a hospital in Miami and keep it on moving. Leave that nigga alone. Say a toodaloo. Because your girl about to have a lot of stretch marks.
Yeah, you got it, Naya. You
Yes,
got it.
do
We
not.
support you.
Yes, and just be sad. It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah.
You will get over heartbreak. I've went through one recently. You will get over heartbreak. You will be okay. I promise you. It's going to be difficult, but it's not the end of the world. And everything happens for a reason. Just remember that.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Bye, Naya.
Bye. What's going on today?
What?
That's what he
Messing
get.
with the doctor?
That's what he
Then you
get.
messing with the nurse? Then you got 3 babies?
That's what they get.
That's crazy.
I said, watch. You finna fuck around and find out.
Wow. And they
You ever see that thing when that man said you want to fuck around at an 8 and you want to find out at an 8? Fuck around and find out. That's what they did.
That's crazy.
And got triplets.
Wow.
And it has to be triplets natural.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, that is crazy.
Yeah,
that's not common. That's not easy. That's like crazy.
Yeah. So he finna be stuck with her.
Or, I mean, for the sake of the kids, but she said he ain't even present, which is crazy.
What's happening out here? That's why people scared to date.
1000%. Get it.
People out here just doing all kinds of reckless, crazy stuff. Leaving their phone in the other car while they go to another location. Sneaky.
That was just a random scenario.
Yes. But that's what they're really doing. Sneaky and freaky. That's what wrong. That's what people out here doing. That's exactly what they're doing. And that's crazy. Who has time for that?
Nobody.
Let's take a voicemail.
Okay, my name is Leslie. I'm from Toronto. I'm 22.
Hey, Leslie.
I don't want my name to be out there, so if you guys could just bleep that out or something. But basically, I was with this guy for a year and a bit, and I caught him. So at some point, he was posting gay porn, like not gay porn. He was posting a video of himself jerking off on Twitter. Yeah, a video of him pleasing himself on Twitter, and then he on a fake account and got mad at me for confronting him about it because he said that no one didn't know it was him, so it was okay. Gaslighter. And then I later on caught him watching gay porn on his Twitter as well. And obviously we've broken up, but I don't know how to move on, because at the same time he was also abusive. So it's like, I don't know what to do.
Wow. Okay.
First of all, why do I have to not be up with the times? You could watch porn on Twitter.
Well, let me just say, from what I understand, I don't have a Twitter.
Yeah, me neither.
So anything I get from Twitter, I see on LeBron's Twitter. The feed is giving porn. It's like every 8 scroll, like every 8 whatever little things are, is something. It's crazy. I've never seen it. They said that it's the most that it's ever been ever, like, to be able to get this type of content. But it's really bad.
Wait. You scroll up and then all of a sudden, ding, porn.
Yeah. That you just see. And it's not because of like something.
Are they showing?
I think maybe it has to do. Maybe
are they showing people doing things?
Yeah, like DMP, explicit, graphic.
What's a DMP?
I'm not you know what, y'all? I'm done. I'm not doing this no more. I'm not saying it. You're not gonna get me to say it. Google it when we get off of this shooting. No, I'm not saying it. But use your imagination.
Oh, okay. So it's the private areas.
Oh, I love our friends so much. This is so funny to me. Yes, it's yes, you got it. You got it.
Okay. It's just to say the privates.
Okay.
But why y'all say DMP? Why is that for like? Is that what people called it?
I was just trying to explain it to you, but clearly that didn't work. But yes, you scroll and you see the full privates doing all of the things. Like,
so if you a kid on Twitter, you seeing that?
You have access to that. Yes.
Oh my God, that's so bad.
It's not. From what I understand, it's not like. It's very different. It's not how it was. And I don't even think it has anything to do with your algorithm. I think it's just so much of it. You like,
and then it's called
inevitable
X.
to come through. Yeah. But speaking about the voicemail, the caller, I mean, I think maybe it's just into some kinks y'all don't align on, and that's okay. You just set that boundary. I don't want to see this. I don't want my person to be doing this or engaged in this.
But she said it's hard to get over him because he was abusive. Yeah, I just don't think people realize their value. Like, that's sad to me. First of all, he's on Twitter. So you allowed to be on Twitter jerking off?
You just put, I mean, whatever content you put out. Yeah.
That is great. So it's not censored?
No, 0%. You see all types of stuff, not just that. You can see people, I mean, it's all types of things. You see sex, you see violence, you see self-harm, all types of crazy things.
Self-harm?
Yeah. It's very graphic. It's very open. I don't dive into, it's very dark. I don't like it.
So why are people still on Twitter?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, it's not something I'm interested in at all.
With the D and the P's.
There's lots of that.
Ugh. It's so funny to me. Sometimes I could be so hip with it. And then you don't think so?
It's not giving hip.
No?
Not to the lingo. In life, it's giving the fucking coolest. In lingo, you don't know what the people be talking about.
No, I don't.
We need to do a little classes in session so we just get all of the.
Listen, we was over here struggling with the body is tick.
Who was struggling with that?
Me and you. Yes, she was. You said what?
I couldn't hear. Please repeat yourself. I know what she meant.
Oh, okay.
Should we take another voicemail?
Yes.
Hello, ladies. Love you, Savannah. Love you, April. My name is Jasmine. I'm from Arizona. My crazy is I broke up with my ex last July, so almost a year now. He was living with me until a couple of months ago, though. I want to say like January, February. Long story short, he ended up moving back to Michigan. And girls, why am I going to see him in June in Michigan? Like, I feel like he's my person, but Like, he just needs to get his shit together. Like, oops, excuse me, I don't know if I can say that. Get his stuff together. And just be a man. Like, I don't want to make plans. I don't want to check off boxes. I'm going to take that cape off, and I'm ready to. But I do feel like he's my person. Is that crazy? Thank you, ladies. Bye.
I don't think it's crazy. I would say if you guys didn't leave each other or break up on a bad term, if you feel like that's your person, go after him.
If someone is not ready to mature, what are you waiting for?
Got it. Like from when she says he just needs to get his shit together.
Right. So you gonna fly and see him in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously.
Get some DMP.
Oh. I'm done.
And be in love again.
Listen, do what? It's going nowhere.
Yeah.
Denny's fit to move it back in with you?
I feel like it was a little context left out, but I think if for the baseline, if she expresses to him her thoughts, you're my person, I just need you to get it together, maybe it could be something.
If you was with somebody for that many years, they was living in your house for months after y'all broke up.
Mm-hmm.
He moves to Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Still doesn't have it together. You need to move on. When he gets it together, could be in a year or it could be for 5 years from now. What you just gonna sit around and wait? And I think people get fixated on that is my person when maybe it wasn't your person.
Well, but maybe she just needs one more time to figure it out. Maybe it needs to be like a conversation had between them two.
To move into your house again?
Maybe not necessarily.
Okay.
But maybe it just needs to be a conversation had to lay down the line of like, listen, I feel like you my person. I would like for you to
I
do
feel like as a woman, one of the things she said was that I really want to put down the cape and do whatever. So now you're going to go back to somebody who hasn't gotten himself together and say, I think you're my person. I really like you to get together. If he wanted to get together, he'd get it together and then y'all would be together.
That's true, but maybe he needs a little encouragement. You stressed.
No, there's no encouragement. I'm sorry. Like, if somebody wants it, they will show you they want it. They will. I really do believe that in love. Like, and if somebody says they don't want it and then they made a mistake, if they're not making actions to fix that mistake, then they don't want it.
I understand that, but how does he get to the point of even being like, okay, let me figure this out?
Okay, it seems like he's on some financial hard times, is what I've taken from the conversation. Did you take that?
Yeah.
Okay. So how about he go figure out his own situation without worrying about you? And if he wants to then re-engage, because somebody can figure out their situation, get their shit together, and then figure out, oh, I'm finna be outside with these hoes. Maybe he don't want to be in a relationship.
Maybe not.
Right. So let him go figure that out on his own instead of you be like, oh, I really think you're my person. What? No.
I think that a little bit of grace could be given. I agree with you.
Grace, he lived in the motherfucker's house 7 months after they broke up. That is grace. How much grace you gonna give a nigga?
I understand, but if she is feeling like, I want to re-engage and see where this is gonna go, regardless of what the situation was, talk to him. Give him a minute.
Re-engage with stuff that feels safe because it's safe and it's easy. That's what they re-engage with.
I agree with you. All I'm saying is give it a chance to find out if it's a yes or if it's a no. That's all I'm saying.
And I'm saying it's obviously a no. Because if y'all broke up a year ago and he didn't want to get it together for you yet, then he's decided he gonna get it together when he feels like it.
Right.
So whether or not you feel like it's your person, if he's not together, unless you want to take care of his ass, then if you want to take care of him, then okay, accept him as he is and let's keep it moving and you would take care of him. But you can't take care of somebody, say you're my person, but you need to do these 5 things. Well, then obviously he ain't your fucking person because the 5 things ain't done. Savannah out here saying, give him grace.
I think give him one more chance to see if he steps up to the plate to be your person.
So that's y'all broke up and he lived in your house for 7 months. Didn't you think that was a very big chance? Like, don't you think that's a big chance?
I think people be going through things and I think that, you know, I don't know what their situation was and why she even allowed it. But it happened.
Mm-hmm.
She missing. Tell that man what you think. Give him a chance to make it up. If he don't, do what you will. But I think at this point, both of y'all need some grace. Him to get his shit together and you to figure out if this is really a person. That's all I'm saying.
Guess we'll agree to disagree.
It's okay.
I don't like that advice.
That's fine.
Call us back and let us know how your trip to Michigan went.
The flight is booked. Let that girl figure it out.
She done flown and flown. So let's see where she at.
Flown and flown.
Let's see what happened. Make sure you call us back.
But we won't hear from her till September.
Call us and leave us a voicemail. Give us an update because I'm not aligned. I really would like you to heal, move on, and find somebody new.
Maybe she will.
And Savannah would like for you to forgive,
and
re-engage,
give him one more chance. That's it.
And play Biggie Smalls One More Chance.
That's
Biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance. All right. Well.
I'll see you guys.
Can we play the when we do the editing? Can we play End of the Road? Although we go to the end of the road.
That's what April wants you to be with your man at the end of the road. And done. And no more.
In the end of this.
The end of this season.
The end of this season.
Yeah.
I love that song, End of the Road.
It's a good song.
I love Boyz II Men. Wanye. I used to love Wanye. I had the biggest crush on him.
He's a little out of my it's a little it's all good. I love Boyz II Men too.
That age demographic ain't for you.
It's just a little yeah, but good group.
see what another 4 or 5 years do to a nigga.
All right, y'all.
We are gonna miss you guys.
We'll see y'all soon.
We will see y'all soon. Look forward to the fall and all the things.
Ooh, it's gonna be fun.
We're gonna have us a little wave, so get ready. Oh, we love you, everybody's gang.
See you, gang. Bye.
Love you.